right, watercolors. I pulled out the current set. I'm going to do watercolors. Kelly said, I received my journal, brushes, and loose watercolor paper. Love it all. Kelly, thank you. Kelly, were you asking me, were you the one who wants to buy that? I will send you the information. I'm just trying to get everything together so I can go on vacation. I think going on vacation, sometimes prepping for vacation is harder than going on vacation. Like, Kim just said, I will bring you champagne. I can be bribed. I just discovered I can be bribed. Yeah, I'm not ignoring you. Which Dynasty brushes do you use with acrylics? Okay, I use the black silver or the black gold. And I do have a secret coming up about brushes as well. This is black silver. I sell the black silver. Black gold costs more, but I don't find much difference in them. And so I'm using black silver. And also for my watercolors, you asked me for acrylics. Yes, you did. And I just realized I pulled out. Now, I love for my watercolors, I use the water lily brushes, which I sell in sets. All right. I'm not a brush snob, but I kind of am. I kind of am, and I kind of don't mind that I am. Now, I am going to start. My daughter lives in Creedmoor, 18 minutes from you. Well, you should go visit. I love this. You guys, I thought I was moving to a place nobody would visit. I tried to, and then no. Okay, I'm going to draw first. So if you're watching this time lapse, I'm going to draw first, because a lot of times I paint first, and I don't want anybody to get mad at me today. All right. Slow your roll, Tracy Ann. Slow your roll and have a good time. Uh-oh. Okay. That was really up there. I kind of meant for that to be lower, but it's not. Okay. These are going to be the loosest petals you've ever seen in your life. They're not even going to look like petals. So for those of you who say, I can't draw and you're making me draw, this is a Sharpie. Okay. Boy, you guys, the shipping department was killing it this week. I don't have any orders to ship out. So right now, if you guys place 75 orders, I will get them out before I leave on Sunday. Ooh, maybe I can get the brother to come visit and my sister-in-law. You'll meet the whole dang family. Ooh, these are ugly petals, but I love ugly. Ugly good. Yeah, I do have a place for a real retreat. Not a real retreat. This is a real retreat. Everything I'm saying is real, but I'm not doing t-shirts. There's not going to be a thing that says, I survived Tracy's art studio. Oh, well, that just happened. Okay, so don't anticipate that. Now watch, I'm going to be like, crap, I need to do t-shirts. If you're just joining me and you're new, sorry for all the blabbering. This is a water bottle that I just want to pre-soak my watercolors so that I can get them nice and wet, and I really am going to go with the blues today. Do I want a petal on this? I kind of want something that goes down. Let's do, oh, is that a leaf? Is that a leaf you just drew? No, that's something else. It's going to be a leaf now. Do you notice none of these parts are touching? Nothing's touching. Oh yeah, see? Somebody's going on vacation and I'm leaving Sunday. There is nothing in anywhere. All right. I am thinking what I want to do. I love when I do this. I'm going to grab my water with my brush and I'm going to pre-wet the, oh God, I kind of feel like I changed my mind. But I am going to ultimately pre-wet the petals. So just bear with me. Bear with me. I got a plan. It's coming together slowly but surely. All right, let's go into here. Now, you guys, I always swatch this. Oh, look at that. Connie said I got the black silver. Yeah, I give away a lot of brushes for giveaways. So this is my swatch card. It's totally jacked up, so don't expect you're going to see much from this. But I'm just taking a fan brush. Yep, that's a fan brush. Giving myself a foundation. Oh, giving myself a foundation. And we'll mix a few more colors in there. Like we'll do some greens. Maybe I'll just do the greens along the bottom. Ah. Now there's going to be some argument that says, hey, this isn't painting either when you grab a fan brush and just start splattering. It's going to be painting, I promise. I'm going to cover that up because if somebody wants this journal, it is available unless Anne has 75 offers in her inbox, in that case she'll announce when it's gone. And I understand if you don't want to buy it because you're looking and saying this isn't painting. Well, it's painting to me. I am an artist. Oh. Well, now we're just spraying everything but the journal. Okay, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Heat tool. You could also use a hairdryer. Don't blow into this thing while it's on. Please don't come at me about that comment. All right, now I'm going to embrace the white space without embracing the white space. Because I splattered the background. Oh, I splattered my face too. Oh, you guys, we can do fabric painting. I already know what we're gonna do. I think the first day, it's the second day that I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I literally don't know what I'm doing from minute to minute. All right, so I got me a little background. And now I am going to go, oh, I don't have any purple around here. And every now and again, I like to throw some purple in. Staying alive. Have I told you how much I love Wednesday nights? Why is my purple not, oh, here. Oh, crap. Purple, sometimes I like to add purple. Kim, you just made typos because you were excited. I know that. Okay, now I'm going to go in here and pre-wet the leaves. And yes, there is going to be touching of paint and it's reactivating. I get it. Okay. Watercolors are reactivated by water. Watercolors also go where water is. So I'm pre-wetting said stem, right? And now I'm just gonna drop in color. I'm gonna drop it like it's hot. Okay, you don't have to use all the same colors. Like you can drop different colors on different petals in different ways. Okay, and then you can take your book and you can go, well, I wanna move the color around because watercolors are so fun and they follow the water, okay? Like, this is just gonna be a little bit of fun. Loose fun, loosey-goosey fun. And if somebody wants to come at me and said, this isn't really painting, I'll take it. Take it right in the shorts. This is my definition of painting. And then I'm going to do some blues and some other blues. And then remember I said let's drop a little purple in there, because who doesn't love purple with blues and greens? I don't know. I mean, this is just, uh-oh, Beverly Simmons, I believe. Now I'm super hot. See? I can't get my internal thermostat working, so excuse me. And you can wet a bunch of them at a time. Once I turn that fan on though, things start to move around. So, ooh, that's a nice breeze that just hit the back of my neck. Okay. I don't know, but I am totally investing in rubber snakes. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put them all over. And a big no solicitor sign. And I got to give my snake a name, because I feel like it is the guy who left and shed his skin. Now, if you go out of the lines, don't panic. Do not pass go. Do not worry. I don't know why I keep adding to this guy, but I just do. And then I'm going to wet down my remaining leaves. At this point, water is getting a little dirty, but we don't care. I'm really enjoying the blues for some reason. And I'm really digging on the purple. I just keep adding. Now, if you notice things got a little too, there's too much water, all you got to do is dry off your brush. I'll zone in a little bit more. Dry off, I feel like something was going to tip over. Dry off your brush and just pull some of that water out of there. I always have a little towel here next to me, and I just dry off the brush. If you notice it's starting to pond up, or you just go, oh, it's getting too dark, that's all I'm doing. Baby's got blue eyes. Okay. And I'm just gonna go in and give these funky leaves something to be funky about. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Oh, this is the Currents set. That's what I'm mostly using, but I got the purple out of the Classics set. And personally, I think that's painting. Because we're going to add more to it. I really feel like just painting all night long. Like, I have just been wanting to paint. That's all I've been wanting to do. Which is a really good feeling, because for a while there I was really struggling. All right. I just want this to dry, make sure it's dry. That's a really fun, where is my Sharpie that yep, there you go. Might not, sometimes not all my Sharpies are working. Okay, so all those lines that we made, and maybe I'm just gonna go over and darken that. So I guess some of you will be able to see me in my natural habitat. I'm most excited about the ability to have snacks in here and just be able to christen this lovely little space. Oh, and pay for the bathroom I've been putting in. And when I go on vacation, by the way, yes, I'm taking my art supplies. Yes, I will try to go live. We will not be live like next Wednesday night, like as I normally schedule, because I'm not going to have tons of camera equipment with me, but I will be staying on a vineyard, and my friend owns a little mini vineyard, and I'm going to be house sitting her house and her cats. And so I am going to work on the next challenge, the next art challenge, if you're all. We're going to see where the inspiration comes from. Now, isn't that fun? I like this drawing. Now, if you guys don't know, oh man, where is it? Hold on, I got to find it. See, I'm cold again. I think it's because it's blowing on my neck that I'm having the problem. All right, turn it off. I'm looking for a pen. If I don't have one, I'll just take one because I need one. I have this lovely brush pen that I love so much. Where is it? I'll just grab one. I will just grab one. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, I love this guy. I sell these too. I have these. Love your flower. I'm going to Indiana in July. That's for a family. That is for a family reunion in Evansville, Indiana. This is a brush pen, Sharpie. Boom, boom, boom. It makes broader. Oh, that probably is where I'm going to put my hand. But I'm just going to come in. I love this guy because it makes these perfect little, if you just dab the top down, it makes these perfect little whimsical like dots. And the harder you push, the bigger the dot. Look at how cute that is. I just love it. And then I'm going to come in. We're just going to give this guy a little bit more. I just want something simple and happy tonight. And then I'll put a rating on this one. It was 40% painting. This is the brush Sharpie. This is the dual tip Sharpie. And I know I missed some questions at the beginning. I'm sorry. You normally have to get me after story time. I'm just putting and giving myself a little more depth. I mean, I don't want to do too much to this painting because I actually love it just the way it is. I love you just the way you are. Do, 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 do. And you can't tell me you can't do that because all we did was just make it real easy. Now, a part of me wants to do something that might give myself a heart attack, but it might not. It could work, it might not. But Beverly hasn't paid for this journal, and quite honestly, if she says, I hate it, then, well, Connie, I'm going to Ramona. I'm going to San Diego. I'm going to see my kids and my friends and yes. I just got a little invite to one of the wineries. They're hosting a little gathering, I guess. Oh, by the way, I don't close these. I leave these open. I leave them open over here and just let them dry out. Okay. Now what I really want to do is I really want to spray this. Lisa just reminded me it's just a piece of paper. Do I ever use watercolor brush pens? Oh, yes, I do. I have a bunch of them. I have lots of them. And I love them. I really want to soften. Could I do this? I can do it. Still my piece of art until she pays for it. But I kind of want to soften. Let's just see if it works. If it doesn't work, I just go away. Might not work. Might, because I already draw. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I needed this. And I'll just kind of cover. Doesn't have to be all. I don't want to cover. That's just going to take too much work. Yeah. I just want to soften it. And even if my painting flows a little bit, I'm okay with that. Oh, don't go too much, lady. Okay, just, whoa. Oh yeah, I like it. Nope. I just changed my mind and I said I'm going for it and I went for it. Okay, that's it. Now I'm gonna dry it. And I'm just gonna make sure that it doesn't pond up too much, You know what I realized? I moved from an amazing place that I still get to go back and visit. So that is a great thing. For as long as they'll have me. Or as long as my kids live there. Yeah, I wanted it just a little bit softer. I have watercolor sticks too. You want to see those? Yeah. Just getting it off the edge a little bit. She good. I have brush show. Oh, it's so fun. I have that too. So if you guys want to turn this into your artful journey lessons, I got them. Okay, dry enough that I can. Good. I just like to. It just gives it a softer feel. I don't want a border. I don't want anything. Oh, I guess I do need to take the tape off because I want it to. I don't know why I'm taking the tape off this. Just softened it up a bit. Gives it a little bit more whimsy. So don't tell me you don't have time to paint. Don't tell me. Okay, well, I have them. Oh my God, I was thinking about taking them on vacation with me because that's when I sometimes just sit down and play. Whoa, whoa, pull off. Okay, so what do we use today? We used watercolors, a brush Sharpie, a dual tip Sharpie, and, well, I guess a fan brush, but technically you could use a toothbrush if you wanted to do it that way. Okay. You know what? This is my largest stencil brush. And because I splatter, I just splatter right into it. I use it as the base. I'll make sure to list these. By the way, I do list my supplies. So I almost want, you know what? I never do this, but I want my signature within the painting, which I don't normally do. That was really fun. That was really fun. Sometimes when I enjoy myself.